Taco Tuesday. Let's get after it. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Craig Bennett, aka Cash Cake, back with another NBA Prize Picks video. This video is brought to you by oddschecker.com. Make sure you go check out their YouTube page. I'll put a link in the description below and at the end of this video. All right, yesterday wasn't so great. We went 1-2. Got the hook on the Jokic rebounds. Only put up 11. We need 11.5. We did win the Vooch over points and rebounds. And then Mitchell Robinson couldn't hit the rebounds. Only put up 8. We needed 10 out of him. Seems like everyone on that team rebounded but him. But hey, we're back at it. Got 3 more for you. And one that I really love, first half play here. So we'll talk about all of those. If you don't have a PrizePicks account, make sure you use that promo code CashKeg and get yourself 100% instant deposit match up to $100. Link is in the description below. And if you like these videos, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. And we'll keep knocking these videos out. Hopefully try to provide you some winners. So with that, let's dive right into it. All right, PrizePicks desktop is up here. Like I said, we got a first half play and we got 2 regular plays. We're going to talk about the 2 full game plays first. My favorite one is the first half play, and we'll do that one last. First one on the docket, we're going to do a points and rebounds. And I'm actually going to go play that probably won't stick out too much, but when I looked into it a little bit, I do like it. It's been on a hot streak. We're talking about Lou Dort for Oklahoma here. Going up against Miami, again, pretty small total here, 224.5 over under. OKC's been playing some really good ball. Miami's favored by 4 here. Now, Miami's defense is good. They're ranked 2nd in points, 9th in rebound. But Lou Dort has been on a roll here. I do like more than 17.5 points in rebounds. He's cleared this number in 5 of his last 6 games, putting up 23, 18, 28 against Boston, 15, 24, and 23 against Dallas. And he's played Miami once this year back on December 14th, where he did put up 21. So they're just playing really good ball here. He's averaging about 28 minutes a game over his last 5, 30 over his last 10. And it's a spot I don't mind taking a shot on Lou Dort here with how good OKC's been playing. Pretty close spread. Total's not high, but this is a game that Lou Dort thrives in, these games that are kind of, nitty-gritty like this. So I do like Lou Dort over 17.5 points and rebounds. Juice is around -120, -125 on this. Second one, I like going to rebound prop. We're going to look at Jarrett Allen over 9.5 rebounds. Now, he's only cleared this in 2 of his last 5 games. Juice is massively on the over at -125, -130. Utah is ranked 18th in rebounds allowed, 26th in offensive rebounds allowed, 23rd against the center position. Now, they did play Utah back on December 19th at home. He played 30 minutes. He ended up having 11 rebounds that game. And he's got some big rebound games even before these 5. We look at 14 against Indiana back on December 29th. 11 against Brooklyn on December 26th. And then, of course, that Utah game at home on December 19th. If we kind of look recently what opposing big men have done against Utah, Vooch just played these guys. He had 11.5 line. He put up 16 rebounds on these guys on January 7th. Then we look at Kevon Looney put up 12 rebounds on these guys on December 28th. Jakob Poeltl put up 9 against these guys on December 26th. So these big guys are sucking up some rebounds. And again, this is what Allen's specialty is. Cleveland is favored by 3 here going into Utah with a 227.5 over under. Should be a pretty good game. I'm pretty sure that game Cleveland came out and smacked him at home. And that was the first game that Donovan Mitchell played Utah since that trade in the offseason. So it was a home game for Cleveland. This one is in Utah, which should make a little bit more of a difference, and I think should have a pretty close game here. One of the things I did want to mention, going in here with this pick is if you don't like this one, I don't mind if you want to take a shot at Mobley at the 8.5 rebounds. I just feel like Allen's the better guy for the rebound prop. I mean, Mobley is going to play, probably more minutes here. He averages 35 minutes, but he's only hit this 8.5 prop for him twice over his last 10 games. So that's why I kind of prefer Allen. I think he's got the higher ceiling for rebounds. And if the shot's not going in, he's going to suck those up. And let's get to the one I really like, the play, first half play. I kind of prefaced it here in what I was talking about. That's Donovan Mitchell, and I'm going to go over 13.5 points here. This is his first game back into Utah. Like I said, he did play Cleveland. He did play Utah in Cleveland back on December 19th, and he put up 15 points. They couldn't miss. I mean, he shot 5 for 8, 63% from the field. And this is a spot where, Utah is not good at defense. They're ranked 24th in points allowed, 26th in field goal percentage allowed, 22nd against the shooting guard position, 22nd in free throws allowed. I just have a feeling that Donovan Mitchell is going to come in here and try to light these guys up early. If you wanted to take full game, I'm perfectly fine at that. I'm pretty sure the line is sitting around 27.5, and is juiced on the over. Now, he's only cleared that in 3 of his last 10 games. He had that monster 71-point game against Chicago. Indy had 28, and Milwaukee had 36. Now, Utah, he was well on his way of clearing that, but they just absolutely stomped them on that 19th game, only put up 23 points total. The reason I'm going first half is if something like that happens again, I think he can get there first half at the 13.5 mark. And that's the only reason I'm going that way. It's just one of those things where I feel like he's going to come in and kind of push the tempo a little bit and shoot the ball a lot. So that's why we like the Donovan Mitchell over 13.5 points first half. Like I said, if you wanted to go full game, I'm pretty sure it's sitting at 27.5. Yeah, 27.5. So if you wanted to go that route, I'm perfectly fine with that, especially if it's a close game. I think you can put up a 30 spot. So depending on your comfort level on what you like for Donovan Mitchell, first half or full game. And again, if you do not have a PrizePicks account, make sure you use that promo code CashKeg and get yourself that 100% instant deposit match up to $100. And also, if you want to check out everything that we have to offer in our Patreon, we got a lot of tools for Prizepicks and Underdog. Also, anything with the sports books as well. We're continuing to add to things. Had a lot of nice winners last night. So if you want to check those things out, one of the great things that we have is the bots. So we built these bots for our truEV and DidEV tools that will basically prompt you when there is a play in the model. So you don't have to have that model up at all times. It'll actually automatically prompt you to tell you when there's a good play. Kind of looks like this. This is what it looks like. This is what you're going to see these bots within the Discord. If you have that premium package, will just automatically alert you and tell you, hey, this plays a almost 7% truEV play. Take the over on PrizePicks, and it alerts you really fast. That way you can go in and make your slips and you're not missing out, because the lines do move super fast or they will pull the play completely. So it's all about speed and convenience, and that's what we try to provide for you guys. So with that, again, appreciate each and every one of you guys. Have a fantastic Taco Tuesday, and like always, see you on the flip side. Deuces.